Hey, what's going on to everybody? This is Robert with Green Nose Scents, and I'm getting ready to show you, I'm getting ready to take you on a ride, on a journey on my fall/cuffing season list. Fall is one of my favorite times of the year. It's one of my favorite times where you can, you do the light sweater. That's why I put my sweater on. Got my light sweater, light jacket, button down, jogging suit, flannel, all of that is just amazing during the fall time. And this list is dear to my heart because I have some bangers on here. I have some of my absolute favorites on here. And I want you to stay tuned. We're gonna jump into it. Before we do, make sure you take the time to like, share, and comment on this video. Make sure you become a subscriber to Green Nose Scents. I got tons of stuff coming, and I'm going to jump into it now. Let's get ready to jump into it. My first one of the ones that I absolutely love. It is a staple in my collection. I love it. I don't care how old it gets. It never runs out for me, and that's Polo Red. Polo Red. It has the notes of cranberry, grapefruit, Italian lemon. At the top, it has saffron. It has sage. At the middle, and then at the bottom, it has amber, coffee, and woody notes. This is, I can still smell it. This is just a banger for the fall. It's starting on the designer side, so I'm gonna start on my designer first. And this is one of my go-tos. This is one of my everydays. This is one of my on-the-go, going to Walmart fragrance. This is it, Polo by Ralph Lauren. Coming up next is one of the ones that just absolutely is game-changing. This is one that I really love a lot, and you can tell by I wore a lot of it. This is Stronger With You by Armani. This is the regular one. It's not the other ones. This is the first one they came out with. It has that cardamom and that pink pepper up top. That pineapple, you get cinnamon with this, and it dries down to that chestnut vanilla. It dries down to the cedar wood. This is definitely a fall date night. Fall date night is warm, it's cozy, and it's gonna cause it to come into you. It's gonna definitely cause you to draw people into you by smelling this. This is Stronger With You by Armani. My number 3 fragrance is a staple in the collections of so many people, and it is Chanel, the Bleu de Chanel. This is, what else? You can't really say anything else about it. This is fall in the bottom. This is the parfum version. It's a little bit darker, a little bit heavier. You got the lemon zest, you got the bergamot, you got the pineapple, you got the sandalwood in it, you got a little bit of cedar in it, you got tonka bean in it. It is a banger. This is my number 3, is Bleu de Chanel. Coming up, number 4 on my designer side. This is one that is literally a no-brainer. No-brainer. Definitely one to have. This is a very warm scent. When I wear this, it's very warm. That cardamom on top, lavender, iris in the middle, vanilla. It got oriental notes, woody notes in it. It is Jean Paul Gaultier. It is the Parfum Le Male. Come on, man. Come on. Le Male, the Parfum. Come on. This is fall all day long. It's warm. It's that cardamom. It wraps you. You feel the warm. It makes you feel warm when you wear it. Like, I don't know if anybody else, y'all let me know in the comments. But this one makes you feel warm when you wear it. This is the Parfum version. I highly recommend this for the fall time. Get this. Coming up, number 5. This is one that needs no introduction. This is another staple in the collections of so many people. And this is one that I chose the heavier version of this. I have both the EDT and the EDP. And this is Dolce & Gabbana The Warm. that ginger, cardamom, orange blossom, amber. It has tobacco in it. This is one that's not a heavy projector. This is a date night, get close fragrance. If you're just a date night, this is one you can get close. It's not gonna overpower the other person. This is definitely not a projector, but it definitely creates a good bubble around you. This is one I highly recommend. This is definitely a date night fragrance. This is the one. Number six. Number six is one that definitely says go out, date night out. This is a date night out. I would say it's a date night out. And it is such an amazing, well put, well together. It's one of the ones that I kick myself for not having already. I gotta be honest. Number six is one of the ones that I kicked myself for not having way ahead of time. I should have had this by now. I drug my feet on getting it, but I got a decant and I had to put it on here. And that is Tomford Noir Extract. Got a decant of this. I don't know what else I kicked myself for not having that. Go ahead and got the gigantic bottle of this. It has cardamom in the top. It has nutmeg, saffron, orange, neroli, which I don't even like the note of neroli. If you've been watching me, know I don't like neroli, but it's so well blended, and also has this note of coffee, which is a dessert. It has rose and amber. It has vanilla in it. This is so amazing. So my number six pick, hands down for my designer side, is Tomford Noir Extract. Number seven, going into the niche realm. Number seven going into the niche realm is going to be what I would consider a banger from the house of Amarul. Amarul, this is going into the niche, so we gotta jump into the niche one. We're going into the house of Amarul, and this is Oud Tabak. This is Oud Tabak. This one, oh man. If you love the note of tobacco, it has bourbon vanilla in it, it has oud in it, it has saffron in it, heliotrope in it, it has ginger in it. This is a manly scent. This is a manly scent. This is definitely one that creates a great bubble around you. This is like my white shirt button-down scent. Hands down. I almost want to let you smell it. That's how good this is. Amarul killed it, knocked it out of the park with this. This is Oud Tabak by Amarul. All right, coming in at number eight. Number eight is one that may go off the beaten path from a lot of the ones that people pick from this house. We're going to the house of Maison Francis Kirkjohn, and a lot of people run straight to Oud Satin Mood, but I want to go a little bit off the path. This is one that you want to look nice with a nice flannel on. This is, and that's how I would wear it, with a nice flannel on. This is one that is really, really nice, and this is Maison Francis Kirkjohn Oud. Not Oud Satin Mood, but just Oud. This is one that cedar, that cedar and that patchouli, that cedar is the dominant note. If you like cedar, I guarantee you this is going to be your one. The note of cedar in this makes it dominant. It makes it masculine to me. You get a little bit of the oud, but the major player in this one is cedar. The major player in this is cedar. It has saffron elements in it, but listen to what I'm telling you. The major player in this one is the cedar. Let's move on. Number 9. We getting close now. We're getting to some of my favorites. Number 9 is a beast, a fragrance from the house of Nasamato. We're going to the house of Nasamato. Nasamato makes some amazing, very different fragrances. very different fragrances. And if there is a fragrance that screams chypre, that screams masculine, that screams man, this is the one from Nasa Model, one of my all-time top 5 fragrances out of my whole collection. This is in my top 5, and this is Duro. And it's an extrait de parfum. I just can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. This is a monster. It's not like screaming loud in projection, but it's just so freaking good, man. I'm telling you, this is good. This is like one of my favorites. Hear me, listen to me. Top 5. I have over 150 going in. I probably have 100, and I counted recently and added more. I probably have like 175 fragrances. I have 175 scents. Listen to me. Top 5. Duro is in my top 5. Man, it's so good. It's so good. You almost don't want to wear it. You got to wear it at the right time. This will create a bubble around you. It's going to last. It's going to, I'm telling you, this is romance in a bottle. This is sweeper off her feet in a bottle. This is everything. This is everything. This is sweeper off her feet. This is the one. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. Hands down, this is one of my favorites. I'm not going to even tell you who made it. I don't want to butcher the guy's name. But Duro by Nasa Model is a hands down killer. If you want a great masculine fragrance for the fall, you want something that's going to knock her off her feet. You want this fragrance. This fragrance is going to cause her to think about you later, days later. This fragrance is going to make memories. Do you hear me? Duro by Nasa Model. All right, coming in at number 10. Number 10 is special to me because this by far is the best blind buy I've ever bought in my life. This is a blind buy. This is one that I purely bought off hype, and it was worth every freaking quarter. Listen to what I'm telling you. This one is the one. Long lasting. I would say it fills a room. You're definitely going to be noticed. You're definitely going to get compliments. You're definitely going to be noticed. Definitely going to be. I don't have enough fingers to tell you how good this one is. This is one that is loved by so many in the fragrance community, and this is one I guarantee you it will be, if not your signature scent. This is signature scent worthy. Duro is definitely signature scent. We get into signature scents now. So this is a niche brand. Of course, the quality is going to be great. The quality on this is great. It's long lasting. It projects. It's not, I would say it's not just gigantic beast mode, but this is one that screams fall cuffing season. I'm the man. This says I'm the man, baby. That's what this says. I'm the man. And this is none other than the stellar, than the star of the show, and that is Nexos by xerjoff. I don't even listen what I'm telling you. It's unreal how good this is. It is unreal how good this fragrance is. Nexos by xerjoff is my number 10. It has lavender, bergamot, lemon up top, the honey. It's the honey and the tobacco with the cinnamon up under it, tonka bean, and the vanilla in it. Man, this is a stunner. This is a stunner. This is one that you wear as a stunner. This is a stunner. This is Nexos by xerjoff. Coming in at number 11. Number 11 is another signature scent. a staple in so many communities of fragrance, a staple in collections all over. This is a monster. This is a monster. It projects. It's sweet, and I would have went with the darker one, but I decided to go with the regular Laden by Perfume de Molly. Layton by Perfume de Molly. Number 11 is Laden by Perfume de Molly. Listen to what I'm telling you. Hands down, this is amazing. This is just an amazing fragrance. That apple, that lavender, that geranium in it. Oh, it has sandalwood, cardamom. This is just one that's for the books. I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't like Layton. Layton is a monster. It projects, it draws people in, it's crowd pleasing. People love Layton. I would suggest that you take the time to get a sample of it. You know, everybody's different. Get a sample of it, but this is going to be a mind-blowing fragrance. That is Laden by Perfume de Molly. It is a crowd pleaser. It is a staple. Get Laden. It's one of the ones. It is one of the ones that you got to have on this list. Get Laden. Okay. This is number 12. Number 12 is going to be I would call it beast mode. It is boozy, it's beast mode, it smells amazing. You're going to get compliments. It is going to project. Hear me, it's going to project. It's one of the sweetest fragrances I have that projects the way that it does. It's going to project. It is it's going to envelop, it's going to explode. I can't put this one into words. Number 12, my number 12 fragrance on this list, number 12 is the beast, the boozy Side Effect. I got a decant of this. Rum, vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon. Cut the live off. You're done. I mean, you don't need nothing else. This is unreal good. Side Effect by Initio. Side Effect by Initio. I am getting ready to get the whole bottle, but I couldn't wait for it to come in, so I had to go and do the video. This is one that deserves a whole bottle. Check it out for yourself. Get a decant. Maybe too sweet for you. Maybe, a lot of people have, they're different. This has rum, vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon. Amazingly blended. Oh my God, this is just so good. Side Effect is so good. It's unreal. If you have this on and you wake up and leave, it's going to be on your sheets. It's going to be on your pillows. That's how good this is. It is long lasting. It is crowd pleasing, and it is one for the books. It's one for the fall. You got to get Side Effect. Last, but certainly not least. This is one of my newest fragrances for my collection. And I want to tell you that this is long lasting. It projects. A little goes a long way. It's crowd pleasing, and it is freaking good. Listen to me. Don't sleep on this one. They're selling out everywhere. Everywhere I go, they got one more. They're selling out everywhere. And this is one that you definitely need to set you apart. This is Angelshare by Killian. Angelshare by Killian is so good that I had to make it last. I had to say the best for last. Oh my God, this is so good. Praline is sweet. It has cognac in it. It has praline in it. And it is just so good. When you put this on, it just takes a life of its own. It takes a life of its own. When you put this on, you gotta be strong, you gotta be dominant to balance this out. Because this is, if you don't wear it, it's gonna wear you. This is one for the books. This is fall. This is fall right here. This is Angelshare by Killian. Ain't nothing else to talk about. It's just that good. Angelshare by Killian is just that good. All right, that's my fall cuffing season list. I want to let you know I have enjoyed this ride. I hope you take the time to check out some of my recommendations. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know some other ones you got or some of the ones that I mentioned that you've experienced. This has been amazing. I'm Robert with Green No Sense. As always, I'm out.